Hi everyone, welcome back to the Big Hut Dating. Yeah, I'm Pat DeMarco, and we're still on India. Alright, before we go on, please comment. You want to share something, spirit, or whatever, relate to that. Please comment. Like, share, and subscribe. It's free to subscribe and get notification. Alright, today we're going to be talking about feature. I'm sorry for a little delay. That's supposed to be released earlier. Because I was so busy trying to do other things and get my mind off something else. Now, I have information on India. What's so interesting about that? Wow, India has so many different kind of pizza. It's like you're in a candy store with a whole bunch of candies. Yeah, they even have, of course, every country has business pizza, tourist pizza, and student pizza. Mainly the big three. But they break down. They got sports pizza, they have journalist pizza, they have project pizza. Oh yeah, so many different kind of pizza. Wow, I can't name them all. Like, look like over 10 of them. Can I look it up on their website? They have PDF. The PDF, all that stuff, over 50 pages of them to talk about it. What's the requirement? Yeah. But I don't see the one that's about marriage. Because that's official information. So I looked more up. Found out. It's very different. You can have a wedding in civil or religion. Oh, by the way, they have pizza for yoga and for religious studies, pizza. Yeah. Because they're a Buddhist country. The Indian government may request a no objection letter. That means you have to go to American Embassy or consulate. Or if you're from another country, go to your embassy or consulate. You have to make an appointment and pay the fee to get advocate, which is no objection letter from your embassy. It shows proof that you want to marry somebody and you're not married. It's like DCM in the Philippines. I'm sure most countries require a statement to prove that you're free to marry. In other words, you have to live in India at least 30 days before you submit the notice of intent marriage. You must be single and already been married to someone else. If you're divorced, well, bring those papers. But the couple have to be prepared for 60 days. On top of that total, 30 days, you're a foreigner, you have to be living there, then another 30 days. So that's total 60 days. Then you submit the form. The civil rights governed by the Special Marriage Act of 1954. 30 days prior to applying to local registration offer to get married. The 30 days got left there on the 30 days, then you apply before. Stay 30 days, then you apply another 30 days. Then you can marry beyond that. So that's total 60 days. So each country very different rules and all that. Well, it's just thing. Some like that. Oh, I want to get married quickly. Can't. Marriage registration. You gotta apply for Michelle. You get application form and marriage registration request form. You need an original photocopy of marriage certificate issued by the local authorities. Original and photocopy of passport, visa, current residence proof of the bride, the groom, and 3 witnesses. To get married, you need to have 3 witnesses. U.S. 2, but not necessary. You know that? Depends on what state and where and what. But it's always best to have 2 witnesses. The Philippines 2, in Thailand 2, China 2, but India 3. Yeah, it's quite difficult. Let's say if you want to bring some witness to your wedding, you got to pay out more to get more witness. Say she has 1, you have to bring 2. Or if she had 2, just bring 1. That's all. You need 2 extra passport photo, 2 by 2. Like I said, there's nothing I could find on the visa. It's e-visa. Nothing to date about for marriage. It's good for up to 60 days. So that's why that marriage. If you're gonna get married, when you go arrive, tell the immigration you're there to get married. Then they'll put it on the computer to know you're there to stay, to marry. So the visa is e-visa up to 60 days. So you'll have it in time. For 30 days, you apply, then the system will see, okay, it's officially, that's what you're going to be doing. You're getting married. That's 30 days. You still got another 30 days. So you get married, then you're okay. Because you're allowed 2 times in a single year. So that's totaling up to 120 days. Then you'll be okay after that. You do that, or you can apply for tourist visa, which is 10 years. Only for American, Canadian, Japanese. That's all the country they allow. But no more than 180 days. And registration not required. Though that sounds better. Because the other one's 120 days. Either one or the other, you can. Then you'll be okay to get married before it expires. And you have to get a different visa to stay with. I couldn't find anything on that. website from India. For other countries, 5 years. It's more strict. But the tourist visa is not allowed for Pakistan nationals. That's it. Through restriction. Pakistan used to be part of India, but they split politically, so it made their own country. However, foreign national of Pakistan origin, only up to 3 months. That's it. 90 days. They do, but not on the list. Spouse visa. It takes 3 working days. So you understand how that functions? To get married and all that stuff. Now, if you're gonna meet a woman over there, not, like not going to get married yet, my recommendation is get a tourist visa for the Canadian and American and Japanese. All 3 use that advantage, because then when you go meet and all that, it takes time to plan the wedding. Don't rush. Give them a chance to make arrangements, and for you getting ready to go over there to the left and get married. So, I would say, in my opinion, again, but please consult a lawyer. That's the best choice, because they will tell you what the best answer. They know about it, because they work on it every day with so many clients, so many people. So when you do that, I recommend you get one from India, because that's where you want to go get married and stay there. But if you want to bring her to the States, yeah, it's K1 visa. Or if you can marry her there and bring her, that's K3 visa in the States. Or bring her on a tourist visa, marry her, but she has to go back and you got to apply for K3. Or you want to move over there, that's fine. So that's what I think. In my opinion, tourist visa, 10 years. It's awesome. Because then you can go back. But if they're no more than 180 days in a year, or, that time period of 10 years, you can use it up. Or just do it for like maybe 2 weeks. You find her, then you go home, chat with each other every day, or talk, Then you make plans to go back for the wedding. Then you have to stay there for 30 days plus 30 days. 30 plus 30. So you still have enough time left on your visa, but when you get 3 days, boom, there you go. Officially, you're married. Then apply for immigration. Just talk with your lawyer. That's more important than me, okay? Same with any other country that I've talked about. Talk with the lawyer. That's my highly recommendation. And you have more state easy. You see, with a lawyer, it's faster to process than without. That I have here. So, it's 15 minutes. Now we're done with India. Immigration. Now let's talk about the wedding. I'll talk a little bit about that because it's not much. They usually up to 3 days of wedding. Matter of fact. Of course, they would dress in their sari, with the makeup, bindi. They're called bindi, B-I-N-D-I. What else they do? They do a lot of things that the in the tradition, But it's a Christian. Of course, you can do the Western style wedding. One thing to let you know, there's not that many Christians there. At the time of Jesus Christ, the apostle, when Jesus went up to heaven, told the apostles, disciples, Matthew chapter 28, verses 18, 18 to 20. When verse 19 said, "Go ye therefore and teach all nations," it was Thomas that went to India. But because India is very strong, it's a religion, one that's successful. It was more successful because of Paul, where he did. It was Paul. It was very hard to do it in India. Both Alexander tried and failed because his man was tired and wanted to go back home. Then, with Thomas, of course, he was one of those that executed because of the gospel. Today, Indians don't act the same way. They burn the Bibles. That's all on YouTube. So you got to be very careful when you spread the gospel there. Yeah, the church burning too. I knew of a Christian woman with India there. Things didn't work out because she wanted money, of course. I didn't have the money, but she won. Without the, it's okay. There's a lot of Christians that don't match. She was nice though. Every blue moon, I thought of her, but that's it. Just prayer, that's all. She runs the ministry there for the women and children. The ministry is wrong. I've seen every once in a while. So, just pray for safety because of what's happening. India is very strong. It's a religion that's so anti-Christian right now. So when you want to go find one, you got to be very careful. You really need to focus on find one. Maybe because if you're a Christian, find her in a church. Or when you're in the States or Canada or any of the Western nation, talk with people who are from India who are Christian, like the family I knew in my old church of North Syracuse. I had a chance, but I didn't do it. His daughter, ooh, I know. But it was my friend who really had a crush on her. So I let him have her, but he blew a chance. He's being very naive. He doesn't know how to, in my opinion, okay? Doesn't know how to communicate. He doesn't have that confidence. So, it's okay. She found someone else. Too late. So you have to go for it. If there's one in your own church in the U.S., Canada, or Europe, go for it. There's a lot of immigrants coming Western country these days, both legal and illegal. Illegal, please don't bother with the illegal. You could be charged. You could be arrested in prison. Yep. Long term. The charge is called harboring illegal. So please be very careful. Alright? That's it. About India. Tomorrow I'm going to be talking about another group. It's more of a get-big group. They do have excuse me. They do have marriage market too, like China, but different, very different. So I'll do all tomorrow. God bless.